bog-eyed. I am bog-eyed.
Don't be daft, you look peachy.
Just stick a couple of slices of cucumber on them. I couldn't sleep a wink.
Yeah, I reckon you should have some toast ales. I don't want you keeling over at
I
altar.
couldn't keep it down, Becky. I've got terrible collywobbles.
You, missus, are going to have the most brilliant day you've... What are you rooting around in there for, Fizz?
Oh, sorry, my scan photo. Can't find it anywhere.
When did you last have it?
In the bar last night.
Well, then why don't you go through and have a look?
I already have,
now?
Becky. It's not there.
Can't you get a replacement?
I don't know.
Ailes, if you think your collies are wobbling now, you just better wait till later.
Why?
Because we have got the best, most excitingest, if there is such a word as that, surprise lined up for you and Royston.
Actually, neither of us are great ones for surprises.
Oh, stop fretting. It'll be brilliant.
I know, should we tell her and put her out of her misery?
No, we can't.
Yes, we are. I'm going to tell her. You, Hales, are getting married.
At World of Cider.
Some sort of brewery?
Terrible, Muriel.
Oh, honestly, your face, Hales.
I've never liked surprises, even as a boy.
Don't worry, you'll like this one. Hey, while I think on.
Whispering, secrets, smiles, in-jokes. Takes me back to the days when people used to spit on the back of my anorak.
You're amongst friends now, Roy.
Very bright.
It's a flower. It's his job to be bright.
That's preternaturally bright.
Sorted.
I'm dreading today. Absolutely dreading it. Everyone's staring at me, talking about me.
You've done nothing wrong.
Oh, she went mental before. I bet she's gone and flipped out again.
You've got a lot of good friends round here.
And people can turn against you like that. Once a nutter, always a nutter.
Claire, don't talk about yourself like that.
I know, everyone else will.
Shall I finish that for you?
Are you doing the ironing? Things must be desperate.
You've got a phone call to make.
Already done it.
Really?
As soon as I got up. So that's it now. Everything's out in the open.
Hey, go on, girls, give us a song, get us in the mood.
Mum. It's going to be weird performing in front of all those people. They never normally let us out in public.
Well, I'm going to take my earplugs, just in case.
Do you know what? If they're as good as you, they'll be brilliant. Used to sing all the time when you were little. Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, Po.
Teletubbies,
Teletubbies, go on, join in.
I cannot believe that you've dragged us into this. Talk about a stage, Mum.
Oh, you don't want to go hiding your lights under a bushel, do they? To me, Kevin, I'm getting all religious.
I'm not wearing this one. Where's my navy blue one?
Well, navy blue says winter wedding to me. I bought that one special.
Yeah, and what's this one? A Liberace cast-off?
Oh, and look at the state of you, showing everything you've got and more if you had it.
Yeah, well, if you've got it, flaunt it.
Oh, who's that? Don't all rush at once. I'll get it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Mum. I'll go and see if Emily Bishop's got a nice crimping number I can borrow.
Hello, Mrs. Webster. Yes. I'm DC Merrick and this is Lynn Clucas from Social Services. Will you need to talk to your daughter, Sophie? Do you mind if we come in?
Sophie, this is for you.
We need to talk to you about Adi Alahan's injuries.
Why? She hardly knows the lad.
She was babysitting for him the night before he was injured.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Well, we was, Mum. But it was only for a little bit.
Well, you never said.
Well, I suppose you'd be wanting to speak to me then as well.
And you must be Sean Powers?
What, the two of you were there together, were you?
Problem?
No, of course not.
It's got to be Claire. It's got to be. She's got phone for it.
Dev, we've been through this. Claire was really ill after she had Freddie.
Yeah. Well, you had the baby blues as far as I recall. You didn't attempt to murder any of our kids, did you?
I know her really well, and I couldn't imagine her hurting anyone.
Look, somebody's put my son in hospital. It wasn't either of us, so who was
Can
it?
we just leave it, please? Just leave it. Let the police deal with it.
What a beautiful dress. Oh, and your hair looks lovely.
You look very, fetching.
Oh, stop it. You'll have me going all big-headed.
It's perfect.
Mary, thank you so much once again for lending me your wedding dress. It really was the most incredible act of generosity.
You're so lucky.
I know I am.
And I'm sorry that things turned sour between us.
That's me. I do that. I taint things. I make things go bad.
Oh, don't be daft. Of course you don't.
Well, maybe I should carry a big bell. You know, unclean, unclean.
Maybe just a little one.
Come on then now, love. We don't want to be late.
You know, it's the most terrible poverty, loneliness. The feeling of being unloved. Mother Teresa said that, and she was right. You're a very rich woman, Hayley Cropper. You're a millionaire. Good luck.
Sorry for it. Yeah, well, last thing we want is her walking down aisle. It should have been me!
He's gonna be all right, though, isn't he, Addy?
He's out of the woods.
But we still need to find out exactly what caused his injury.
Hang on a minute. Are you saying somebody hurt him deliberately?
That's what we're trying to establish.
You don't think it was us, do ya?
Oh, that's outrageous.
Right, I'm not being funny or anything, but we've got a wedding to go to. You know, a bus to catch.
We won't keep you much longer.
Mrs. Peacock said that you were there
Claire
for just
Peacock?
a few hours.
I might know what's she been saying about my daughter.
I can assure you this is just routine.
Look, I know this is serious and everything, but we do really need to go to this wedding. We can't be late for the choir, and we don't want to let the bride and groom down, so...
Yeah, I've got a point. We are a little bit pushed.
Yeah, so is it okay if we go?
That's fine, but we will need to speak to you again.
You know what this is, don't you? This is a smokescreen. She's pointing the finger at them so you don't look too closely at her.
So?
Ask her about her son Freddie. Go on,
We
ask her.
are aware of Mrs. Peacock's medical history.
What was she thinking anyway, leaving a couple of teenagers to cope with 5 kids?
We understand she had a family emergency.
Sophie and Sean are like total Christians. It's against their code or whatever to maim children.
Right, I think that's all for now. If they remember anything at all, please contact us.
We'll see ourselves out.
Accusing a couple of teenagers of something like that, it's outrageous. That Claire Peacock has got a hell of a lot to answer for. Come on, girls.
There you go. This is us.
Oh, dear.
Lighten up, right? It'll be a laugh.
Will you please just tell me where we're going?
That's for us to know and you to find out. Hey, come back.
I fear I may have left the deep fat fryer on.
Yeah, Mr. Health and Safety, I don't think so.
Hey, right! Get your backside down here.
I'm fine at the front, thank you.
Do you want one of these cans down your neck? Calm your nerves.
Actually, I have a tendency to motion sickness. I don't think beer would help.
Oh, well, stay where you are then. I don't want you splattering me nice new frock.
Hey, we want this journey to be civilised, right, Cropper? No mooning.
Oh,
I trust you to lower the tone.
All right, we're just waiting for a few stragglers and then we'll be off.
It's years since I've been on a charabanc. We should have brought some boiled sweets.
Got some barley sugars here, but keep them to yourself or else they'll all want one.
Oh, cheers.
No sign of Katie.
Nah, mate. She must have stood you up.
Sorry, the iron kept cutting out. Couldn't send Ashley out with a crinkly collar, could I?
Hey, you! What the hell were you thinking sending the police round to our house?
I had no choice.
Pointing the finger at 2 innocent girls?
Actually, accused her of anything.
Look, let's just get on.
Not finished with you yet.
They've been at it for years.
Smile, Rosie.
Right, 2 minutes till we set off, so if anyone needs a wee, speak now or forever hold it in.
I bet you're loving this, aren't you? Nothing better than a captive audience. Our father says it'll try and teach us the whole works of Shakespeare while we're stuck on this bus.
Nothing makes a bus ride more enjoyable than a good old sing-song. Gingangooly, anyone?
Oh, yeah. I thought you'd never ask.
Gingangoo, watch a gingangoo, 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 watch a gingangoo, gingangoo.
We could go to Derbyshire for the day.
Why? What's in Derbyshire?
Today, there's a steam show and a welly throwing competition.
Do you think you could take that much excitement in your condition?
Probably not. Could just stay here, go back to bed.
We've already been back to bed. No wonder we look so pale. We hardly see daylight.
All right. Town then, I could do with a new bag.
Better still, we could go and buy some baby stuff.
It's a bit soon.
Oh, come on. Just some bits and bobs won't do any harm.
No, I don't want to jinx it.
Oh, don't be daft, it'd be good.
Go on then.
Do you know, I can't stop thinking about our baby. It's the first thing that pops into my head in the morning, and the last thing I think of before I get asleep.
You're going to make a brilliant dad.
Enough is enough. I really must insist you tell me what's going on.
We're nearly there. No peeking now. Hey, chance would be a fine thing, wouldn't it, Roy?
Typical. I bet you don't go anywhere without a blindfold and a pair of handcuffs just in case. Stop shuffling, Roy. We'll be here all day at this rate.
I had the alarming sensation of about to walk off a cliff.
OK, Roy. Right. On the count of 3, you can open your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
The Lancashire Fusilier. What a beauty.
Eh? You should marry her instead.
Oh, don't be daft. You'll never find a dress big enough.
It's going to take you to your wedding. Hayley's in the back carriage with Fizz and Becky, and you and Ches are riding shotgun.
Shotgun? As in on the footplate?
Too right. You're going to be driving the train.
Squiffy, I want to remember every single moment to this day.
Well, that's what photos for.
Yeah, I've already taken about 50 and we've not even started properly yet. Woo!
Do you remember me at first wedding? Fizz, I was that K-line, I could barely remember my own name.
It were over excitement.
It were 2 litres of cider and a bottle of champers, and that was just for breakfast.
Yeah, my wedding wasn't exactly the height of romance either. Grey walls, locked doors, prison guards all over the place.
So I call that, man, getting wed in prison.
Oh, I don't regret it though.
Oh, that's because you married the right man. Before I met Roy, I thought a good man was like a unicorn.
White hair, big horn.
Mythical creature you'd have been.
Yeah, same here, same here. My mum's fellas were an absolute nightmare.
We're so lucky, aren't we?
It's love, isn't it? It's all that matters. Got that, you're well sorted. End of.
Steve was so romantic.
Oh, not when you're busting for bog.
How many of them have you had?
Oh, carry on like that, you'll have your stomach pumped.
Oh, fetch us a bucket and hose pipe, I'll do it myself. Hey, hey, hey! You have got a doppelganger.
A what? Oh, it sounds like summer hanging out your nose.
I were at Manchester Pride, queuing for Portaloos, and there she was, your double. I swear she was the spittier.
Really?
Look at her, like butter wouldn't melt.
Oh, she's such a sour-faced old cow, that Sally Webster.
Right, come on then. I'm getting married in the morning. Hi, everyone. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the stopper, let's have a whopper.
Come on, Morris, join in.
Rather stick pins in my eyes.
I love a good sing.
Do lady, do you mind turning down the volume a bit, please?
Oh, I'm starving. Has anyone got anything to eat?
There's a polo mint stuck to lining in my handbag.
Feels like we've not moved for ages.
Flipping countryside. There's a cow on line or something.
Oh, pig. Oi, you'll stay put, lady. Bad luck for bride to see groom before actual doings. Chuffing hell. There's a change in the menu. Get this out of your way. Hi.
Bottle of lager and an orange juice, please.
Who have you been shopping?
Oh, just a few bits and bobs. It's early days.
How can I show you these?
Oh, boring, everyone.
Oh, they are so cute. Look how tiny they are.
It's amazing to think a little daughter or son of mine be wearing those. It's unbelievable.
I'll tell you what, you go drool about your shopping and I'll bring you drinks over. I've stuck an extra few quid in it. Guilty conscience? Hey, I did stick up for you. Sorry. I just wish Steve had an all. What about you instead of his wife? His life would have been a living hell. Yeah, well, they fight like cat and dog, them two, so I'm well out of it. Don't say that. I thought you'd be back behind here by the end of the week. What? While Kylie's still here? I don't think so. You know what Becky's like. She has her strops, and then next minute it's all forgotten about.
And so I'm just supposed to bolt with it.
I thought you liked working here.
I do. Steve and Becky have made it pretty clear. Just don't want me.
Coming down the line!
I can see that you're worried, but there's no need. I haven't told anyone about you and Sean.
So you're dead serious?
Don't worry about it, honestly.
Claire, I don't know what I'm going to do if anyone ever finds out.
Please don't worry. I won't tell a soul.
No.
Hey, is she hassling you?
No, Mum.
Well, what's she said to upset you?
Nothing, it's fine.
Let's all just sit down, eh?
On the verge of tears.
No, Mum, it's fine. It's nothing.
I don't know what you said, but I'm telling you, stay away from my daughter. Naughty Webster.
Come on, let's go and show Mum what we bought.
Oh, do we have to?
Sean, leave it all those little jumpers and what have you. It makes it more real.
Oh, honestly, my feet are killing me. And I've got to work tonight as well.
Ever thought wearing flats?
Wash your mouth out. I wish you'd come back. You're part of the fixtures and fittings.
Is that what they call a backhanded compliment?
Honestly, Michelle, you are the best barmaid I've got.
Reckon?
Yes, I do. Come back. You know you want to.
Maybe. But if I do, and I mean if, it's going to have to be on my terms.
Well, yes, of course.
You're going to have to put your money where your mouth is. And that's just a start.
I'm sure we can sort something out. Right, lady, start talking.
Thank you so much. That was the most magnificent experience. I shall remember it for the rest of my life.
Oh, no. What the... can I ask you to bear with us just a bit longer?
I've been sitting there that long. I'm in danger of getting deep vein thrombosis.
What's going on?
Chet, get everyone back on the train.
Yeah, sorry. Can you go back on the train? I'm really sorry.
Small technical problem. No, back on the train, please. Thank you.
Come on, just get back on. Quick.
We got a problem.
Haley?
Where the hell are we?
Oh, this is a total disaster. You still got no signal, babe?
No, nothing.
We're never going to get to the venue on time. This is hopeless.
Come on, I'll find out. I'm the man with the questions. Come on.
When are you going to let us off? I can't bear to spend another minute cooped up with her. You started all this whinging to the police.
I have done nothing wrong and you know it.
What happened that night? Did Daddy try your patience, push his luck?
Mum, stop it.
Did you give him a little slap, teach him a lesson?
I would never harm a child.
Oh, we all know that's a lie, don't we?
Dad, tell us to stop now.
So, now is not the time.
Do you know what? I really pity your kids having you for a mother. They'll be lucky if they live long enough to come of age. Truth hurts, doesn't it?
Okay. If you want the truth. Anything could have happened whilst those two were in charge. Because they weren't looking after the kids. They were snogging the face off each other.
Well, we're back in Coronation Street at 8:30.